Hello, my name is Vironie from Ederosas, and I'm your first reporter in Group 8 in OA 407 International Studies with our topic Middle East. With the introduction, what is Middle East? The term Middle East may have originated in the 1850s in the British Indian Office. However, it became more widely known when the American naval strategist Alfred Thayer Mahan used the term in 1902 to designate the area between Arabia and India. The Middle East is a geopolitical and cultural region located in Western Asia and North Africa. It is a diverse and complex region with a rich history and culture. Here are some key points about the Middle East. The Middle East generally includes countries such as Egypt, Iran, Iraq, Israel, Jordan, Lebanon, Saudi Arabia, Syria, Turkey, and the countries of the Arabian Peninsula. The region is known for its religious diversity, with Islam being the dominant religion, as well as significant population of the Jews, Christian, and other religious groups. The Middle East is home to important historical and religious sites, including the pyramids of Giza, the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem, and the Kaaba in Mecca. The term Middle East was first used by the American admiral and strategic thinker Alfred Mahan in 1902 to describe the area between Arabia and India with the Gulf as its center. In the 19th century, the British used the term Near East to refer to the Ottoman Empire and the Levant. Another important maritime location is the Strait of Hormuz, where the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman meet. Most of these vessels from the oil-producing states of Persian Gulf must seek egress through the Strait of Hormuz. There is no alternative seaborne route out of the Persian Gulf. States such as Iraq, Kuwait, Bahrain, and Qatar do not have a coastline outside the Persian Gulf. Iran's major oil terminals are at the northeastern end of the Persian Gulf, far distant from the Iranian coastline on the Gulf of Oman. The Strait of Hormuz is between 30 and 50 kilometers wide and is seen to be of great strategic importance primarily because about 20% of the world's oil is transported through it. Over 100 oil tankers pass through the strait every day, and medium to long-term interruption to these oil supplies would cause considerable economic disruption for the United States, Western Europe, and the industrial states of East Asia. The breakup of Turkish Empire, the dissolution of the Ottoman Empire. Founded by ethnic Turks in 1299, the Ottoman Empire took its name from Osman I, the leader of what was initially a small principality in northwestern Anatolia. Over the course of the next 6 centuries, Ottoman rule expanded across much of the Mediterranean basin. At the height of its power, under Suleiman the Magnificent, the Ottoman Empire represented a vast multilingual and multi-ethnic realm encompassing southeastern Europe, North and East Africa, Western Asia, and the Caucasus. During a period of decline, the empire lost much of its territory in southern Eastern Europe and the Balkans. After World War I, the Ottoman Empire collapsed, leading to the establishment of the modern Republic of Turkey in 1923, and to the creation of the new other states in the Middle East. The creation of Israel. In the 1st century, when the Jewish civilization in Israel was already over 1,000 years old, Rome destroyed the Holy Temple in Jerusalem and conquered the Jewish nation. At this time, the Romans renamed the region Palestine and exiled a portion of the population. However, some Jews remain. For the 2 millennia after the Roman conquest, no other state or unique groups developed in the region. Instead, different empires and people came, colonized, ruled, and disappeared. Jews remained in Palestine during these changes throughout these 2,000 years. Jews, regardless of the current country of residence, continued to view a return to their ancient homeland as an essential part of their identity and as a source of hope. Israel's establishment as an independent sovereign state was officially declared in Tel Aviv on Friday, May 14, 1948 by Zionist leader David Ben-Gurion, the day the British mandate over Palestine was officially terminated in accordance with UN Resolution 181. When the UN voted to partition the mandate on November 29, 1947, Palestinian Arabs, with the help from Arab states, launched attacks against Israel to seize the entire mandate. On May 14, 1948, Israel declared independence and was immediately invaded by the armies of 5 Arab nations: Egypt, Syria, Transjordan, Lebanon, and Iraq. The newly formed Israeli Defense Force, or IDF, managed to prevail after 15 months of war. Since 1948, Israel's population has grown tenfold. Israel was founded with a population of 806,000. Today, there are 8.5 million Israelis, about 75% of them Jews. Like other democratic multi-ethnic countries, Israel struggles with various social and religious issues and economic problems. It is a country of immigrants that often came to the country dispossessed. On the political front, most Arabs and Muslim states continue to deny the Jewish state's right to exist. Unfortunately, only 2 of the 22 Middle Eastern states have signed peace agreements with Israel, Egypt, and Jordan. The ongoing Palestinian-Israeli conflict is complex, with challenges related to borders, settlements, sovereignty, and other contentious issues. There are those on both sides of the conflict who hope one day to achieve a peaceful coexistence. This is the end of my report for Group 8. Thank you for listening.